Today was a very emotional day. We came back in Anfield after 2.5 months, and that was the first ever game in Anfield since we lost our number 20. It's even hard to talk. Months ago happened this incredible tragedy, and we lost a friend. We lost one of the best strikers in the Premier League. We lost Diogo Jota. This is the first time I've got the chance to speak publicly about Diogo Jota, and it was very emotional at the game tonight, because it was all about Diogo Jota. All about Diogo Jota from the first minute to the last one, minute number 20. We stood and we applaud, obviously, and he was singing his chants for the whole time. So it's going to be a very hard season for us in terms of, obviously, after 5 seasons, Diogo Jota is not going to be there anymore. And it's even when you say that, you don't even believe, you don't actually really realize. But let's think about him in the most positive way. Let's think about Diogo Jota for the fact that he was a fantastic player. He was a fantastic human being. He was a brother of all the players, and he was, I have to be honest, one of my favorite Liverpool players as well. So his loss shocked everyone around, not just Liverpool players, not just the city of Liverpool. All over the world, every single human being in the world was shocked about the fact that Diogo Jota lost his life and obviously his brother as well, Andre Silva, in that accident in Spain. So what it's even hard to talk about that, but I want to just, make sure we stick together. We try to. It's not gonna be easy, yes, because every single moment of the season is gonna be in our minds. Diogo Jota is gonna be here forever and ever. But I wanna see something special. I wanna give the best tribute, the best prize to Diogo Jota, and it's winning trophies, because number 20, his shirt is retired forever. And let's stick together. Let's make a very special season, especially for Diogo Jota. Diogo Jota is gonna be forever in our hearts. We're gonna love him forever and ever. And tonight and every single home game is gonna be about Diogo Jota. Thanks very much, Diogo, for everything you've done for Liverpool. We're gonna love you forever and ever. Thank you, number 20. Thank you. Welcome back to the Kop TV, the voice of football, most famous stands. It's been a very long time since the parade, and now finally we're back in our church, in our home, in our temple, Anfield, for the first pre-season friendly in the ground, obviously, in our temple. It's been a very busy summer for Liverpool, and I had the chance not to talk about, obviously, the signings. Finally, I've got the chance to talk about it. So, as I say, it's been a very, very busy summer for the Kop TV as well, because Alex went to Hong Kong to do the pre-season, and that was absolutely unbelievable experience for Alex, for the Kop TV. But when we're talking about Anfield, here we go. You're gonna see this face. You're gonna see this face for every single home game, from now to the last game of the season. And obviously, it's a great pleasure and a privilege to come back to the Kop TV again. So, what can I say about the game? Obviously, today it wasn't. Well, let's mention first the fact that we spent 5.5 hours inside the grounds. Probably the first ever time that we had 2 games in a row. Last season we played against Seville and then Las Palmas, but the second game was behind closed doors. This time you had the chance to watch 2 games, probably for the first ever time. I don't remember the last time when happened this, and we had a great fun, I have to be honest. Since 4:30 I'm in the grounds, and well, I'm every day anyway because I work there, but it was very special today because we missed that feeling, we missed the vibes of Anfield, we miss the home games, we miss everything around, and finally we're back to our temple. So the first game we won 4-1. We play, let's say, with the second line, a part of McAllister, who was probably the only one key player who was involved in the first game. All the rest, let's mention, we had new lads, especially youngsters. Some of them, like Rio Gumoja. And again, Rio Gumoja. I don't even need to say his surname. Rio is enough. This fella, well, It's absolutely impressive. He's a phenomenon. Let's be honest. It's something unreal at this age. He's born in August, end of August 2008. So end of this month, he's gonna turn 17. At the moment, right now, he's 16 yet. And this player is absolutely unbelievable. How skillful, how quick, how clever, how good he is at this age. Usually when you're making your debut for Liverpool at the age of 16, well, you're special. And I want to mention that Rio is a very, very special player. Hopefully he's the next big thing in our team, because he's got the skills, he's got the temperament as well, because he's a physique as well. His pace, he's quick, technically he's good. All the skills he does with the ball. Well, I'm not gonna say he reminds me Raheem Sterling, because we all know what's happened with Raheem Sterling. But I think this fella, if he's got the right mentality, the right attitude, if he's got the right work rate as well, because football today is not just about talent. You can be talented, but if you don't work hard, you're not going to achieve the successes. And I think Ryan Boca is going to be very, very special in the future. So he opened the game with fantastic goal, typical Ryan Boca goal, because that's probably his third and fourth goal this pre-season. Then Darwin Núñez scored, who made the assist to Ryan Boca, yes. Ben Doak as well scored the third goal for Liverpool, and I'm very happy because, well, I'm not going to say that he's going to be involved many games this season. So I think the best move for from Ben Doak is if you send him on loan somewhere. He needs to play, he needs to get the minutes. He's a skillful player, talented. He's not on Rio's level, in my opinion. But he could be very good in the future, so let's give him somewhere else on loan, just to make sure that the fella is going to get the right development for the future. And then Harvey Elliott scored the fourth goal. So the first game we won 4-1. Then second game, the first one was 5 p.m, second 8 p.m. We saw the new signings. We saw Florian Wirtz for the first time in Anfield, Frimpong, Kerkits, Mamardashvili, and obviously Ekitike, Hugo Ekitike. Well, let's start with Hugo Ekitike. 192, 193, massive lads. He's like an unusual player because he's big, he's skinny, but he's massively fast and technically very good. So he made the assist for Mo Salah for the first goal with that little step over on the left. So I think that's a very good option. We've got a lot of creativity this season in attacking point of view. I think Ekitike is very good on the left wing as well. So just think about that. We can put Ekitike, we can put Cody Gakpo, who scored twice, who scored a brace today. Great player, Cody Gakpo. When Cody Gakpo needs to step up, he's always there. And Rio as well. Obviously, Ekitike can play. He's a centre forward, but he can play on the left. Mo Salah on the right. If you keep Chiesa, he can play both. Our transfer window, it's not done yet. 100%. I'm going to tell you this. Hopefully it's true, but Alexander Isak's agent was in Anfield tonight. This is what I read on the post on the socials. I don't know how official, how true is this, but apparently Alexander Isak's agent was in Anfield tonight. It's a very good sign because this is exactly what we need at the moment. A proper number 9. I'm not going to mention the actual number 9 because, as you know, it's not good enough to play for Liverpool. But the next number 9, hopefully, let's pray, it's going to be Isak. And this is exactly what we need in front. On the wings, Florian Wirtz is very creative. He's a magician. He's so fast as well. But he needs in front someone who's scoring goals. And exactly the answer is Alexander Isak. Also, one more thing we need to be a complete team, to be a perfect team, to be the team that we've got the chance to achieve everything because we can do it. It's a centre back. So I don't know if you're going to get the lad from Palace, Mark Guehi. I don't know how it's to pronounce. It's a very good player, 25 years old. Palace wants a lot of money, but we need a centre back. We can't rely on Joe Gomez. Connor Bradley was injured tonight as well. He's a player who gets injured very often, but we've got Frimpong now. Frimpong is very fast, Jesus Christ. In the first 10 minutes, I haven't even seen him, how fast he was. He's like a rocket up and down on wing. He's similar to Cafu, but less technique. Well, that's a great that's a great comparison. So Kerkez as well, I want to mention Kerkez, very solid player. He's like a little bull, very strong, very solid defender. Well, I'm so impressed with everyone. Mo Salah scored his first goal this season in Anfield, and he's going to be, as you know, many of them this season. So I'm very positive. We have few more things to fix before the Community Shield against Palace on Sunday. I'm going to say that I know 90% of the people, they won't agree with me, but I don't care. I want to win the Community Shield, because the Community Shield, well, it's not a major trophy, but it's one step below the major trophy. So I want to start the season officially next Sunday with that trophy. We have to win it. Let's get Isaac, let's get Gehi this week, and let's win the Community Shield. This is the right mentality. And next season, we're going to smash everyone out. So here we go. That was my first fan cam for this season. And I'm so happy about everything I saw tonight. So let's keep positive. Let's keep believing. Up the mighty Reds. We're going to make history again.